Brooks setting the screen for Şengün. Driving on Reed, and a beautiful finish. That's because the team's better. Good defense by Houston. That's their calling card. Corner three, Naz Reid is there. Boy, he's been great. Three-point shooting team to be a factor in the playoffs. That remains to be seen. Alexander Walker buries the triple to 2019. 3 minutes gone by, 1 point lead for Minnesota. Şengün again attacking the chest of Naz Reid. Great overall pick back in 2022. You had Jalen Green, the second pick in 2021, and Ben Thompson, fourth pick in 2023.
Right there, trying to deny him out to the three-point line, so he just took advantage of the space on that back cut.
Jalen Green hits a three.
And that's the rare catch and shoot three for Anthony Edwards. He much prefers to get into a rhythm off the dribble.
Dillon Brooks drains a three.
Just a wild card with regard to that.
Edwards soars and misses the jam, and Brooks out of there with it. Cuts the defenders in half and scores 5 quick. Alexander Walker and Reed with 5 apiece for Minnesota. Şengün has 6 to top Houston. Brooks cans another one. Katie mentioned this is the longest stretch that he's missed. Missed only a handful of games each of the last 2 years. Here he is for 3, and he's on the money.
Comfortable backing smaller defenders into the paint and getting quality shots.
Thompson looking to take Alexander Walker, penetrating, hanging, and finishing. McDaniels will let it fly, and he nails a 3.
Yeah, I mean, he is just a bucket getter, and he could do it on any platform.
So can this guy. Right on the money. Off to a great start. He's got 12 points. Minnesota, they're down 6. Here's a 3 for Jabari Smith. Green again racing up the court. Missed that shot. Garza with a quick outlet. Edwards in the open floor. Takes the 3 and connects.
Force, able to drive through contact. There was some there on that layup. That's what got Chris Finch upset.
Thompson, great pass. Finishing with the jam.
Something to do with the inflated numbers that they put up in that first quarter.
Şengün picked up 2 quick fouls in that first quarter. Tries a couple of times, and finally they do at home. Wild shot by Holiday. Reed clears. Numbers for Minnesota if they hurry. Shannon gets the layup. It's a way to raise some money for a good cause. Charity back in Champaign. He was the 27th pick in the draft. You mentioned it, Legs, just the quickness of Houston. This is such a fun team to watch, and they're so different than most of the teams in the NBA. Averaging a 30-point triple-double. He's shooting 45% from 3, Jokic, and he's on pace to make the most threes ever in his career. Little shaken up after that last play. Green hangs McDaniels with the swat. Reed quickly ahead to Dillingham. And Dillingham with the slam. To Minnesota, another opportunity maybe to tie it with a 3. Anthony Edwards on the step back. Cans it.
To retreat defensively, and he knows what he wants to do. Ultimately, but just step away from you and get into that jump shot.
Smith swishes one through to answer. Tate coughs it up though. Numbers for Minnesota, 4-on-1. Alexander Walker, little rhythm bounce, and drains a 3.
Shot that is considered good offense, and they make it pay, and we got a tie game. 4 minutes to go here.
Green answers for 3.
To places like that and get those kind of titles.
And nice play defensively, Jalen Clark ahead to Edwards, and he finishes that time. Loose ball. And Minnesota now on the move, try to take the lead. Edwards with the blow-by, all the way to the rim for the slam. It's by Smith. Houston looking for a 2-for-1. Green, deep one, hit it. Missed the layup. A little sloppy at the rim for Houston here early in the third. Reed with the slam. What a 6 straight points for Houston. Edwards baseline. Alexander Walker got it, a 3.
But Thompson finds that space and then gets the short floater.
Houston by 6, midway point of the third quarter. Garza with the floater. Years later are still playing.
Pretty incredible. Kevin Durant still putting up close to 30 a night.
Green on the drive, scoop and score for Jalen. Comebacks when trailing by 15 points or more in the NBA this season. They were down by 14 at one point in this game. Here's Smith for 3, drills it again. That's his 4th. Shot clock at 8. Edwards trying to get free. Shannon setting him up. They double Edwards. He dribbles away from it, and Edwards swishes home.
So you better be absolutely certain you're going to pick that ball up and lay it in, or else don't make an attempt at it. And that's basically what Chris Finch was saying.
Back-to-back threes. He's got 13, right about his season average. McDaniels, and what a move by Jaden McDaniels when they were here with the Rockets. Shot clock at 7. Reed on the back down, goes up and scores. Minnesota leads Houston in the season series 2-1, trying to win the series, which could be a factor should they be tied at the end of the regular season. McDaniels and wings. McDaniels is the tallest player at about 6'10", but he's a wing. Thompson about 6.
See more and more of this in the NBA. The game we did last week, Golden State Dallas, at one point, Draymond Green was the biggest guy on the court at like 6'6".
Şengün working on Edwards now, and a reach-in by Clark. He got the steal, 3-on-1. Shannon will take it himself, soars to the rim, and finishes. It's a one-point game. Aaron Shannon had 24 points in 2. Still plenty of time, though, 6 minutes to go. Green looking to drive, sidestep, jumper is good for Jalen Green. Edwards on the kick out to the corner. McDaniels 3 not good, but Reed back on the floor gets the offensive rebound. Alexander Walker on the spot up, drills a 3, ties the. Reed sat for 3 minutes and 21 seconds after he picked up his 5th foul. Here's Green gonna try it, and he answers for 3.
And one of the reasons for their recent stretch of going 2-7 in the last 9 was losing fourth quarter leads.
Great move by McDaniels to get to the cup. McDaniels 1 of 7 from 3 here tonight. 31% as a team for Minnesota from deep. Şengün. What a shot, banking that one in. Edwards got a 1-on-1. He'll try the 3. Not there. Brooks with a rebound.
Anthony Edwards has had to work so hard for everything he's getting in the fourth quarter. You wonder if just a little bit of fatigue has set in.
Green attacks and scores at the rim. It's Minnesota ball. Edwards and Reed have combined 2 for 8 here in the quarter. Can one of them come up with a big shot? Reed does with a left hand. 5-point game. Inbound to Reed, turn and fire, no good. Thompson rebounds. And the Houston Rockets with a big win at home against the Timberwolves, 121-115.